read the title, today I'm going to teach you how you can perform your own 1-star runs without having to learn the SBLJ and instead using a new trick and setup that I find a lot easier. Before we start, if you've never done a Mario 64 speedrun, I would recommend getting a 30-star save file and skipping to this timestamp to practice the BLJ, as this run starts with the hardest trick, ending with the easiest. Otherwise, let's get on to it. First, when you enter the castle, head for the brown door on the left. Hold up right when you touch the door. Then around this point, start holding up left and jump when you hit the floor to clip into this wall. An easier way is to line yourself up with this step here. It's the second one that lines up with the wall down from this pillar. From here, you can do a double jump and hold right to try grab a weird part of the ceiling and clip right through. You might want to make a save state here if you can, because you're likely going to be practicing this next part a lot. You want to nestle yourself into this corner, then run away from the corner and immediately long jump and hold back into the corner, making sure not to go outside the pillar walls as they're one way and will spit you out but won't let you back in. If you can do all that, try shimmy Mario into the corner and mash A at this rhythm. What I like to do is count 16 yahoos without the who part. Then hold the direction on the stick so Mario's facing away from the double doors. Too many A presses and you'll fly out of the pillar. Too little and you won't have enough speed to go through the door. If done right, you should end up in this void. Hold straight down on the stick and press C right until you're standing on the steps. I accidentally pressed it one too many times here, but that's okay. Finally, hold the stick so Mario's back is to the Bowser door and jump once or twice to blast on through. Now jump down, fight Bowser, and grab that basement key. This next trick is called the Crackslide. Don't ask why it's called that. And it can be very inconsistent, so be patient with it because I promise you it's a lot more fun than the SBLJ in my opinion. First, press R to switch into Mario Cam, and then push your body up against this wall. Then tap up left or up right on the stick to shimmy left or right slightly against it. Line this line on the wall with the center of Mario's body slightly to the left. Then press A to jump and grab the post, and press C to release the pole. Here, press and release the Z button, then hold up and tap A to backflip and land on the fence. As soon as you step on the fence, hit C up to go into that kind of first-person camera and begin crack sliding. Count 5 seconds from when you press C up, press C down and start holding down on the stick. If you haven't fallen off the fence, press B after the 5-second countdown and you should fly over to the Bowser door. When the pop-up message appears, face Mario away from the door, and while holding A, mash B as fast as you can. Now you're through the second star door. Just hop into Dire Docks, grab the star on the sub, then hop down this chute to the next Bowser stage. You can learn tricks like chip clip and front step to make Dire Docks faster, but it's only a time save and not something I've really bothered learning. After grabbing your next key, you can't leave or enter through the star door because you still don't have 30 stars, so hop back into the Bowser stage and exit course to the castle lobby. Key in hand, head to the top floor of the castle for what is one of, if not the most famous glitch of all time, the backwards long jump. BLJ for short, all you gotta do is a long jump down the stairs, then start mashing A, and start going back up the stairs while still holding Z. A trick some people use for getting consistent A presses is called the Kendrick Lamar method. But there are plenty of tutorials out there teaching you how to BLJ, and it's not that difficult to pick up. Just give it a few tries yourself and see if you get it. But with that out of the way, zip up both sets of stairs and hop down the chute to the last Bowser stage. Make your way to the pipe, thrown 3 times, and congratulations, you've beaten Mario 64 with 1 star. Have fun speedrunning and feel free to comment your personal best. Until next time.